Hi, and welcome back to Blues Garden. End of July, and let's take a look at what I've harvested this week. Let's step through each of the tomato types and the peppers. I also made the beginnings, started to pulse up the tomato for storing in the freezer to make sauce in the fall when I get enough tomato. And also, let's take a look, a little bit of weeding. I also did some tying up of some of the plants and whatnot. Um, but thanks for joining me. Let's take a look. This is what I harvested on July 29th. I've got a zucchini, a couple of beets, a whole bunch of peppers, a ton of tomatoes. I'll walk through each of these individually. And I did one more test harvest, and that's actually, this was a Russian red, not the Chesnick red. Last week's test harvest of garlic was three different Chesnick red garlic, and then this one Russian red. So, here are the peppers, three different varieties. Um, Here are the tomatoes, a bunch of different varieties. Here's my Black Beauty. This is the first Black Beauty zucchini, and it's pretty decent sized. I'm going to say it's about 6 or 7 inches or so. Here are the banana peppers. I'll probably end up doing like pickled sweet banana pepper. They're a sweet banana pepper. 3 lemon Aiji. One of the lemon Aiji got a little bit of sun scald. All 3 of them will probably ripen up to a nice yellow, bright yellow. It's a medium spicy. I personally don't love spicy things, but I make a sort of a medium spicy salsa with some tomato and the lemon Aiji. Here are the habanada pepper. Habanada is all the flavor of the habanero with none of the heat. Again, not a big fan of the heat. So I'll use these for cooking, possibly in a salsa. Maybe my mild salsa will have the habanada. These are Roma tomato. They seem to be ripening great. I get a little bit of blush on them. I pulled them off. I banged into the plant and 2 of them fell off. So I'm going to let them ripen on the counter, and the rest are here. And when I get enough, I'll do another batch of sauce. I did one today, as you'll see later on in the video. These are actually, these are Jubilee. Same, when I banged into the trellis, the Jubilee fell off as well. So these 2 will be a brighter yellow. We shall see how they come out. I think I'm going to replace these next year with Lemon Boy. These are actually Tigerella. I've grown these for a few years in a row. They've got a great look inside. I grow them for their looks. They've got a nice flavor as well. These are all white cherry, which is easily the family favorite in terms of a sweet snacking little cherry tomato. They're golf ball size. The bigger ones are a decent golf ball size. These are yellow pear. They will all turn this sort of yellow-orange, really brighten up. They make for a nice little addition. They're nice in terms of a look, colorful contrast to just the same old in your salad. These are black cherry. I like them because they've got a little bit of sweetness to it, little tart, and they also make for a great look in a salad. Nice contrast to just the plain old red or bright yellow. This is one Manitoba. I've got a few more out in the garden. A Manitoba tomato is new to me. Haven't tasted it yet. We'll find out what it's like. Sweetie cherry, a gazillion of the sweetie cherry coming in here. I pick a good 2 handfuls, maybe a handful a day, 2 handfuls every other day. I don't pick every single day. These are all Tiny Tim. Little small 8-inch plant, tiny pot, like a 1-gallon pot. Great patio tomato, and they have a very fast days to maturity. I'll definitely plant more of these so I get an earlier earlier flush of tomatoes for next year. But Tiny Tim is definitely a do again. Well, there you have it. I had a chance to get my first batch of tomatoes into the Cuisinart, start getting them ground up. I will take batches of them and freeze the tomato puree, for lack of a better term. And then in the fall, I'll take all those Ziplocs out, thaw them out, and make a big batch of sauce. Actually, I'll do that over time, make a bunch of batches of sauce as well. Thanks for joining me as we step through the different harvests. Glad I got a chance to talk a little bit about each of the varieties that I'm growing. Hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you did, like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, that helps me grow, and that helps you grow.